ugly and fat. And you can't even have children," shouted his spouse. He hurriedly packed his things and in a second the door closed behind him. A few weeks later Karina found out why she was growing like yeast. She was 7 months pregnant. The woman had been married for 22 years. With her husband they lived like everyone else. They fought rarely. The Almighty never sent them children. Eventually Karina got tired of endless examinations and mountains of pills. She gave up on her unsuccessful attempts to get pregnant. At that time her husband decided to leave her for someone else. There was peace of mind in Karina's soul. Karina was a workaholic. She sat late at work, preparing declarations, reports, presentations. That evening she left the office late and did not immediately notice the drunken company that was following her. Almost outside her house the guys attacked her and dragged her into the basement. A blow to the head knocked her unconscious. Her body hurt, as if she had been beaten 24 hours a day. Karina barely made it out of the basement, called her work, and took a few days off at her own expense. She needed to rest and recuperate. A few months later Karina found out she was expecting a baby. A pregnancy test clearly showed 2 lines. The woman's first reaction was tears. She sobbed and couldn't stop. Do you think she was crying with grief? No. Karina was happy. She had already lost all hope of becoming a mother. And that heavenly force had given her such a gift. All the while the woman noticed that her neighbor on the landing hid his eyes from her. Karina began to look at him closely. It turned out that he looked like one of the rapists. The guy then gave himself away when he came to the neighbor to ask for forgiveness. Karina only smiled. God will forgive you for your transgressions. 6 months later Karina gave birth to a healthy son and named him Bogdan. Many people blamed her for being 2 years away from retirement and deciding to become a mother. For Karina, it is nothing. When you wait your whole life for happiness, what difference does it make at what age it catches up with you?